Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name's Nicholas, and this is Major Crit, if I could say my own intro correctly. And I've just been biking around the world, cycling to pick berries and plant berries and do things, because it is a new recording day for me. I got some new stickers to put on my Pokeballs, if I could control myself. Yeah, I've discovered that the way I've got my Switch set up now is causing some lag, which might explain some of my difficulty in playing these games. Some of it's that I'm bad, some of it's that I'm doing this while recording, which is distracting me. But yeah, there's actually some lag, which is also probably what was hurting me a lot in the Paper Mario games when timing's so important. But anyway, enough of those excuses. Let's go ahead and head to this lower route here and see what sort of Pokemon might be down here. 10 levels below us, I think, is not enough for a fight. I'm keeping an eye on, though, what Pokemon we might find down here. There's one that I was considering adding to the party. There's a Psychic Steel type. That sounds like an interesting typing, with a couple types that we don't have in the party. But I was looking at its stats a bit, and I just don't think it's for me. I don't know. I believe I used it in a different playthrough as well, so I'm not as interested. Let's see if we run into them. Berries to pick. Rost. That's nice. I don't have too many Rost. I'm trying to get enough berries to have, 5 of every sticker. I think that'll be enough. That'll be enough for, you know, to decorate 1 or 2 Pokeballs, depending on what I want for the situation. Burn heal. I suppose we haven't really fought many fire types. I would like a fire type for the team, actually. I thought that guy was a trainer to fight, and then I thought the fight was starting, but no, it was a random wild Ponyta. Yeah, but I don't think I want Ponyta for the party. I do like dual types generally more than single types for my party, just, you know, to have a wide variety of tools. I know it opens up me to multiple weaknesses as well, but you know, when I've just got my party of 6 that I'm using to deal with all the different challenges of the, you know, single-player campaign, I just like having those more options. Anyway. Ah, whoa, yeah, startled me. Well, we may as well battle. That's why I'm probably gonna, honestly, drop Wish out of the party in favor of a Buddy. Just, you know, Flying Dragon instead of Flying Normal. Because I don't need 2 Flying, and Normal's kind of a non-type, as far as I'm concerned. Like a Flying Normal is just flying. Are there any pure flying type Pokemon? I can't think of any. Flying seems to be mostly, I'm not gonna say always because I haven't memorized all the Pokemon, but is often at least a modifier to an existing type. I'm pretty sure that Onix has lower defense, or special defense, so our water gun's probably going to do more than our Aqua Jet here. Ditto, the power startles me. Just had a awful feeling all of a sudden that I forgot to hit record before I started doing this, but nope. There we go, I can see my indicator there. Good to go. Tails. I'm looking for it. Oh no, there's only one unique Pokemon here that I want to catch. I think the cave is up there. Poison Barb. That's a useful thing. I think it lets you poison with touch. Maybe. though, I'm looking ahead to this cave we just saw here. There's another cave here, so let's see. There's a cave we can't do anything in, because it's got strength boulders all around us. There's this cave over here. Fortunately, it is a dark cave. Do we want to run around in the dark? I don't particularly want to. What sort of levels are we dealing with here? About the same as outside, so it's not like, by default, a much more difficult area. Do we want to spend a day wandering in the dark? Good. See, let's just, like, keep to the right-hand side. You can see a little bit. And, yeah. In this cave, the Pokemon I want to catch that's new is, 30% more likely to appear in this cave. 10% chance outside and 40% chance in here, so let's focus on being in here. Alright, so keep the right-hand wall. Hopefully we'll... Nope, that's a dead end. There it is. Bronzor. Interesting Pokemon, but I was looking at it and I just don't think it's what I want for my party. It's got a couple interesting types going on there, but... Prison. So, your Psychic, does Steel resist Dark? No Psychic is weak to Dark. Nope, okay, Steel does not resist Dark type. So our Bite is super again. Biting a big metal disc for some reason. Super effective. Safely. Oh, you know what I completely forgot? I was supposed to catch that Bronzor. Oops. I was so busy, like, thinking about types that I didn't actually, catch the Pokemon. Alright, let's try this again. Water Gun, we'll use the not super effective. A couple hits of that should wear you down. Imprison is a wasted move on us. Imprison seems like such a specific move. Like, it prevents the opponent Pokemon from using any moves that you share with it. But, like, there's so many moves. Like, what's the chance that that'll happen? You've got to, like, know that the guy you're fighting has a move that you specifically want to get shut off. And even then, you're devoting an entire, move slot to Imprison. On Pokemon. Steel Psychic. Again, typing interesting, but it's kind of a slow, hefty guy. And it's more physical than Psychic, and I would want to focus on the Psychic more than the Steel type. Anyway, X-ray photos were taken to check its body structure, but nothing was seen. Also, I often end up, like, forming my party just out of, like, whatever Pokemon are in the first, like, regions of the game. I feel like we're, like, repeating the same thing again and again here. And then, like, you know, cool Pokemon show up later on, but I don't want to switch anyone out of my party. I feel like I want to be more flexible this time than I usually am in doing that sort of switch out. And, you know, maybe waiting until we fill those final spots. Finally, we can get through and to the right. Escape rope, alright. Get really lost, we can do that. Get out, alright. Out of that. Right. I wonder if we should have waited to get Flash to do this. It's a bit easier to get around here. Again, that's just the other side of those barriers we kept running into. Now, what riveting video on your screen right now it is. The tiny little Circle of light. I think I should be walking in here rather than running. Also, I just, nope, not that menu. Just caught the only Pokemon I want in here. So I think I'm going to, well, first off, let's untag those. Where is it? Under, yeah. Poison Barb. Boost the power poison type moves. Don't have any of those really. Go ahead and use Repel. I'm sure that in some of the games, there's a chance of running into a wild Pokemon when rock smashing. Like, you'd run into Geodudes and some other sort of rocky Pokemon that'd, like, be, like, in the rocks or whatever that you were smashing. We haven't run into any of those, and we've smashed a decent number at this point. Hello? You look like you might just have the Pokemon I've been looking for. Deep tunnels and caves, there's a couple of things you're sure to see. Zubat and Ruin Maniacs. Okay, I was just about to ask. I can't tell his design based on just that top-down view. He's got that classic sort of explorer-type Indiana Jones adjacent look to him. Dark is strong against Psychic. Ah, and Ghost. I can never remember how that all works. Oops, no. One second, back up. Got that wrong. Definitely water a type against the Geodude. And then we can bite the Ghastly with Zapcat. Both have bite. Sweet. Man, and why does the cave become so lit up when we get in a fight? Mean look. You get a one-hit KO as well? Yes, you can. Interesting. The trainer Pokemon aren't any higher level than the general Pokemon we've been fighting around here. Lower level, in fact. Alright, perfect. Now we just bite each of them. He's a bit more tanky, being the steel type and all that. Get one hit KO'd. But yeah, you're down from 4 to 1. Payback, that's gonna probably hit pretty hard. Well. Oh! I didn't realize you had 3. I was just looking at the... Big deal. This should finish you off. You guys, between the two of you, managed to hit me once and not do too much damage with that attack, so a pretty successful battle. I'm expecting Tails here to evolve sometime in the 20s. That's pretty common for a, you know, kind of early game-ish 2-stage Pokemon. You didn't have a single Pokemon I wanted. You're no collector. Your awesome power, it's mystifying. That's not the right voice for you. I know, he just looked more schlubby with the 5 o'clock shadow. I don't know. That was literally, you guys were guarding a dead end. Oh, with a tiny mushroom. Okay. Probably, I did get given the item finder. How does that work? Not automatically. I'd have to, I think, be manually triggering it. Let's just keep that repel on for a little bit at least. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been through here. Okay, I'm starting to get a bit turned around now. I'm hoping we are going to be able to find our way out, because there's a lot of repeated structures in here. There's hallways with the rock smash rocks in the middle intersections. Things get really bad. I might have to pull out a map. Hello, small child. I mean, she is the same size as me, but her clothing says small child. I'm Mira. I was catching Pokemon and then I got lost. Oh. I'm Mira. I was catching Pokémon and then I got lost. I'm so scared. Please take me to the exit. You decided to escort Mira. I'll keep your Pokemon healthy all the time. Sweet. Alright, so we've got double badges set up, same as in the Eterna Forest. Alright. Leonardo, actually, I didn't realize, is now tied for lowest level. He had gotten ahead for a while, and I guess I was just, you know, favoring the other guys too much. You know, not a big deal, though. Alright. So that's probably why there was a double battle there, was that... One more, and then we'll go on without repels for a little while. I guess I've got like 10 of them in my pockets, don't I? And they're pretty cheap. Are we like on the way? No. Not on the way out? It's so hard to tell. Like, I'm sure there's plenty of treasure in this cave I'm missing, either just because of the darkness or because it's, you need the item finder to track it down. But... like, if I had Flash, so I could, like, just run around freely... Oh, another double battle? What every good picnic needs is a cute setting, good food, and a fun battle. I don't know if I'd call this a cute setting. Are you lost too? No? It doesn't matter. Let's have a quick Pokemon battle. Mira. What Pokemon do you have? Kadabra, nice. Razor Leaf should be... Yep. Take that Weasel up pretty well. Oh. I really wish you had attacked the other guy. Like, when you come out teamed up with the grass type, and you're against the water type, and anything else, pretty much. Yeah. Alright. Well, whatever. I guess I'll just keep Razor Leafing, because it's effective, and, I don't know who that Kadabra is going to go after. What was that about Leonardo seeming a bit worried about doing well? If we did that the first round, we could have taken out both of them on one turn. Avoided the attack. Unfortunate. Ooh, bite. Yeah, that's going to hurt a Kadabra. Not as much as I would have feared. Everything's physical with you. Yeah, I keep forgetting if the Razor Leaf is physical or special. Because it's like a projectile attack, but it's throwing physical projectiles, so like, it could go either way, I think. I really should get him some special attacks. Because, he's got balanced, Leonardo has balanced physical and special attack stats, so you could do equally well in either direction. And some guys, it's just, you know, easier to deal with, special. They've got lower special attack. Alright, there's surely like an item or something back here that we missed. Hidden. How this works, I'm assuming you just tap and... whatever. Yep, sure. I don't want to just be running away from low-level Geodudes. Alright, so... continue right hand on the wall. Run around. Glad that the corridors are narrow. That means that, there's not a big chance that there's being something in the middle of the corridor that we're missing out of. And honestly, with our light being how it is, it could probably be, like, slightly away from the wall now and again. not miss anything. Specifically when we're going along the bottom here. I have no idea where I am. Okay, well, new area at least. Having this rock smash our way through it. Just can't quite see the walls when you're on the, going down like this. Okay, another couple campers. Where am I? Am I lost? Who are you? Are you a Pokemon trainer? You're lost, aren't you? I'll guide you if you can beat me. What's with all these small children lost in a dark cave with no flashlights or anything? Cascoon. Not ideal for our grass-type Pokemon to fight against. Like it wants to be petted. I don't even know why he still has tackle. That's not doing much these days for us. Didn't quite take him down. And he gets a single tackle off. Now stop. It's poison, right? We finish off the Silcoon. Will the Dustox actually have lower defense than the Cocoon version? Super effective. For all of it. Good, it did you? Beautifly. Is Beautifly psychic, or am I thinking of... No, it must not be. Right, Reflect, I'm not sure if that's what we needed. So we take out the Dustox here, yep. Now we're just down to the Beautifly. Really should have sent out Wish to deal with this group, but you don't get the automatic switching in a double battle. I didn't want to waste a turn on it. I figured Leonardo hit hard enough that it wouldn't really big problem. I'm hoping that Tails evolves in like, I don't know, 2 or 3 levels, maybe like 32 at the latest, low 30s somewhere in that ballpark. No, we're here. Following right hand on the wall. Rare candy, nice. But I feel like everyone's pretty well leveled, and you know, within pretty much range of each other. Even well, Buddy was actually higher level, wasn't he, when we caught him? Which is a bit of an unusual thing compared to what I'm used to. Oh, no. Specifically, I'm using the D-pad to walk rather than run because I'm trying to be so careful about like getting through here and not missing things, and also like minimizing my repel usage. I believe it's use of a repel to keep away wild Pokemon. It has a certain number of steps, and every step counts that down, and then when it runs out, you gotta reapply or just be out. A couple people. You come to play too? Want to play battle with me? Hush now, lost little Pokemon. Don't you cry. I'm here to take care of you. I'm starting to like worry that we're not going to be able to get out of this cave like before the end of the episode today, which would be pretty wild. Okay, Bunny's by itself. Ooh, and hitting hard, comparatively speaking. There's no one else here, right? Care about. I'm getting distracted from the battle. How are we actually doing here? Yeah, why is Leonardo getting worried about things? Like, you're a cool dude. Okay. Not super effective against the Zubat, but hopefully it'll take out the Bunnery. And... okay, don't need to worry about the Zubat. Especially when you can't predict what your partner is going to do in a double battle like this, and they are just essentially acting at random. It can be good to just, you know, hit both at the same time and cover your bases a bit. Or do an attack that'll be good against either one, in case they take someone out. A bomb. Yeah, we've not fought one of you guys yet. I've never used Apom. It always seemed like a bit of a weird Pokemon. And being a, well, at first it was a single stage Pokemon, which I never tend to gravitate to. Also, it's just a plain normal type, and like I said, I don't really think of normal type as an attractive, interesting type. It's like a lack of type, as far as I'm concerned. You're just toying with me. Who's crying now? Alright. Like, surely this can't go on for much longer. Like, we're not moving through the cave very quickly. What? Oh, I think it's if I try to walk into her, it, like, moves me back. I like helpful Pokemon moves, like Growl and Minimize. Those kinds of moves are my favorite. Okay, so... you're a bad Pokemon trainer, then. Not that all status effects are bad. Status changers, they can be very good, but, like, Growl specifically is a one stage lowering. Is just not really worth it. Most of the time, at least. If you can, like, you know, sharply lower their stats, aka a 2-stage lowering, that can be worth it. And if you've got, like, a specific move that you're doing, again, that's more worth it. Oh, double hikers. Look, a trainer lost in Wayward Cave. Alright. Razor Leaf. Just all day, every day here. Nice. See? Perfectly balanced attack and attempt. Oh no, it's balanced attack and defense, not balanced attack and special attack, right? Yes, definitely. You should wear Poison Fang. If you're a Poison-type Pokemon, get one of those in here. Astonish. Really not a good attack. Ah, sturdy. And then you miss. Alright. Yeah, see, using Reflect when we're almost done with the fight, like, Reflect is a really powerful defensive buff. Like, I'll admit that. But when, like, you're doing a double battle, and Grass versus Rock and Psychic versus Fighting, you know, you just finished the fight. There's no need to raise your defense if you can just avoid being hit. Which, you know, isn't always the option, because you can't always guarantee you're gonna go first and do all this stuff. But, in this case, we can guarantee that. Alright. Left hurt, I think. I'm getting better. Straight from the battle plan. Alright, well, we've run out of time for today, and we haven't managed to get out of the Dark Cave. So, I think what I'm going to do... I'm pretty sure we're almost done. I'll go ahead and, off-camera, get out of here. If there's anything of note, extra special, I'll let you know. But if there isn't, we'll just start outside the cave tomorrow. Alright? I'll see you guys there. Bye.